So WaterRower is it's a company that's nearly 32 years old now. It was founded in 1988. The idea being to bring the experience of rowing on the water to dry land. So our founder, John Duke, created the WaterRower, which was unique at the time in having a water resistance chamber that would provide the resistance as you row. And around that, he crafted a beautiful wooden frame. The idea being that the machine would look good in a residential environment. With exercises like cycling and running, we all have experiences of doing those. So most of us, when we're growing up, we will have learned to ride a bike and cycled around with our friends. All of us will have ran in PE lessons at school, if nothing else. Whereas most people haven't had the chance to row. And haven't had a chance to experience the beauty of what it means to be out on the river, rowing along on a beautiful sunny morning. And so what Immersive Gym will do, it will take the experience that one has in a rowing boat and deliver it into someone's home or into a commercial environment. Immersive Gym allows someone to get the experience of rowing out on the water without having to deal with the unpleasant elements of wind and rain and cold. People are seeing the benefits of exercising at home, in particular the convenience. But what can be a challenge, and we hear it from customers time and time again, is they get their equipment and with the best will in the world, they'll be extremely enthusiastic for a few weeks. And then they tail off because they're not entertained. There's not something that keeps bringing them back to rowing, back to the WaterRower. And so by delivering a more immersive experience, it's going to keep people more engaged, helping them to train more often and train for longer, which will ultimately lead to them being fitter and healthier. To be able to deliver a technology experience that is going to attract more people to look at indoor rowing as a legitimate form of exercise for them, then that can only be a positive thing. I mean, from a high performance perspective, a lot of people will be familiar with visualization, where someone will try to imagine what it will feel like to perform in a certain environment, how they're going to feel on that day. And by being able to experience that virtually, that's certainly going to give someone a performance edge if they're able to sort of see and hear exactly what it's going to be like in an environment in which they're going to compete in. For the recreational market, it's just really cool to be able to experience what the athletes that you idolize are going through when they're in these iconic locations. Most immersive and best indoor rowing experience available.